Hi guys, welcome back to Fresh Off the Hook Sunday. Hope everyone's having an awesome weekend. Before we get into showing you my items, I just want to let you all know that I will be doing a subscriber giveaway. So I'll be announcing the details in a separate video. It'll probably be posted before or after this one, I'm not sure. So make sure you be on the lookout for that. So this week my mom and I have been working mostly on hats. We've been doing stuff for the winter season and for Christmas gifts and such, so that's pretty much what we've been working on. The first one here that I did is just a regular beanie. I did this in half double crochets, and the border is just a half double crochet and ribbing. I didn't follow a pattern for this, but if you'd like to do something similar, you should check out Danielle's tutorial at DzCrochetCreations. You can find a link to her page in the description below in the Fresh Off the Hook lineup. She has a very great tutorial on how to do something similar to this, so if you want to, make sure you check it out. So there's this one, and then the next one that I did is another beret. This one is the same one that I did, I believe, in my last Fresh Off the Hook. I did that one in a multicolor. So I just did it one again in black. It's just very lacy beret with the ribbing. This pattern is from an Etsy seller. Her name is Ma Petite Violin. I believe that's how you pronounce it. She has really great patterns, so make sure you check her out. So here's this one. I'm not going to try these on because these aren't mine. These will be going to people, so there's that one. And then this one here is another beret, and it's very similar to that one there, but I freestyled this one. So I followed the same amount of stitches for the brim and did the ribbing, but from the bottom up I just did my own stitch pattern. So I created this mesh, and I just did this in double crochet, chains of 5, I think. So I've never done meshing before, so I think it turned out okay. And then at the top here, to close it in, I just did a bunch of single crochet decreases until I closed the top in, and I actually really love the way that turned out. So there's that one. If y'all want a pattern for this, I can see about writing it down. I've never written anything down before, but if you'd like this, I could try. So here's this one. And since those are gifts, I wanted to add something with them. So I decided to do hand cozies. So let me just get these on here quick. I end up making just one pair for the mesh hat I did. I still have to make another pair. So I made these mesh hand warmers to match the mesh beret. Now, when I was doing this, I had ran out of the black yarn, so I had this real pretty charcoal in the same type of yarn, so I decided that I was going to do the charcoal gray with some black sparkle yarn to accent it, and I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. I think that it's a nice set off to the set. I just think it adds something a little extra instead of all being plain, so I actually like the way that turned out. So I'll be doing another pair of these for the other ones as well. So there's these. And okay, I'm just going to do my mom's hats next. She's been knitting up hats for Christmas as well. So here's the first one she did. This one's in a really soft gray, charcoal gray. So there's that one. And then she did another one in soft blue. And this yarn is a real chunky yarn. It's really thick and really warm. I love this one. So there's that one. And she's also been starting to get into some crocheting hats. Crocheted hats. So here's one she did. This one's in cream. And I think she did half double crochets with single crochet borders. So here's the first one. And then she did another one, a second one, that looks the same color. So there's those. And next thing I did, I've been watching, I know Marcel did a couple of these, and I think some of the other Fresh Off the Hook ladies have done them too, so I wanted to try. These are the towel toppers from Teresa's tutorial, and I'll have a link to the tutorial in the description box below. So here's the first one I did. This is just towels from the dollar store that I got, and they actually come in a set. So this one's got an apple pattern on it, and this one's just in the red color to match it. So I had 100% cotton in green, so I thought that accented well with it. So those are the toppers that I made for them. Very easy to do. And for this one, I managed to get a button on this one. So yeah, there's those. And the last thing I got here, I said that last week that I was working on a big Christmas gift for someone special. That someone special is my mom. I decided to do the beginner shrug from Marcel's tutorial. So I don't really do big things. I have done afghans before, like when I first started crocheting, but I started getting into the smaller stuff like hats and baby items and stuff that works up relatively quick. So I decided to challenge myself and do something a bit bigger. So I decided to go for it because I really love the way they turn out. So just give me a second here. So this is probably going to be a bit awkward for me to show you because I can't stand up, but this is the shrug. And I just did this in Red Heart Comfort yarn, and it's in a real pretty blue-green. And for the edging along the collar and around the arms, I used Red Heart's Light and Lofty yarn, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's in a real pretty medium blue and brown. So my mom wanted me to accent it in this yarn, so I really love the way it turned out, so I'm glad that she suggested that because it's pretty. So here it is, and to match with it, I ended up doing some fingerless gloves. Now I didn't have much yarn left after doing this, so I decided that I was just going to do smaller versions. So I'm not sure if you could really call these fingerless gloves because they don't go very high. Maybe wrist warmers? So this is what I come up with. This is just freestyled. I just did the chain across and then double crocheted myself up to the thumb, did the chain for the thumb, and then did one more row on top. So I was just barely lucky that I got the very last row done and I ran out of yarn, so I was lucky. But this is what I come up with. I couldn't wait. I had to show it to my mom. She absolutely loves it. So I'll probably have a picture at the end of this video of her wearing it. And if not, you don't see a picture there, just check out my Facebook page, SugahBabyCrochet, and I'll have pictures posted there. So that's what we've been up to. For next week, we'll probably have more hats. We need to get some of those done, some more of those done. And yeah, I think that's it. So let me see if I'm forgetting anything here. I don't think so. Okay, so again, I'll have another video about the giveaway to all my subscribers, and make sure you check out all the other ladies and gentlemen on Fresh Off the Hook. I'll have the links to all their pages below in the Fresh Off the Hook lineup. Make sure you check them out. It's so inspiring to watch them every single day. It gives you so many ideas, which is not good for me because I have about 5 projects going right now, and y'all are making it so hard to finish them, because when I see your videos, I want to do something that you've done. But no, I'm just kidding. I love everybody's stuff you're doing. You all look great, and can't wait to see what you come up with next. So, yep, I hope you guys have an awesome week ahead of you. I love you. Stay safe.